What is going on, beautiful G's and G's? I'm Corrosive, and we're back with some more Final Fantasy 14. Last time we left off, the Resistance decided to create a war with the Empire, looking like the Eorzea Alliance. But guys doing great, guys doing Gucci. Come see Julius down and get a snack at a bit, and yeah, this looks way different, and the reason for that is because my capture card did not capture all of the Great Battle of the Balsier Wall as well as what happened. So I'm gonna give you a recap of what happened. Papio risked his life because the Resistance, the Griffin, aka the captain of the Crystal whatever, decided to awaken a primal, create a primal, and he decided to do the same thing as his predecessor and make a binding thing, and she's upset with all of us because we pulled away from it out of his respects, and we're all here. So let's get going. So yeah, sadly, we've lost a good 45 minutes worth of footage. We lost the dungeon. We've lost the frickin' confrontation. We lost all of it. And there's no going back. That's the choice of MMOs. Once you go forward, you can't go back. So I apologize. That's gonna be one piece you're gonna be missing. You're gonna miss the whole Griffin situation. You hear my snarky banter. Sadly. Or not sadly. I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me talk. Yep, see, Ilbert. He was behind the Griffin's mask. He decided to summon a primal. Well, trying to summon a primal, and Papa Leo decided to do the binding spell. Yeah, I wonder how he did get possessed of Nidhogg's eyes. That's nice. Well, It would be. School's out forever.
Oh, hell yeah.
So mad that I lost all that footage. And there's no way of me getting it back either, which annoys the hell out of me. No, phone call. That's good. Tyra got it. She a boss. The hell? Who the hell is this? Why's he got that sword?
A word, if you would, good sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Yeah.
Eh? Yes, you're in Eorzea.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course, and set my jaw till I made port.
Okay. Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Okay.
Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Whatever you say, boss man. Psych.
Good man, are you all right? Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Basing on his outfit and him being a samurai, I would say that he is a Doma. You know, since Domas are shinobis and they also traveled across the waters to come see us. So what have you guys been up to lately? You already heard what I've been up to.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
Indeed.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken.
That's good.
After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
Makes sense.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Not one bit.
Yes, sir. A Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
I don't blame them.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon, of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
That's crazy.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
Hopefully not.
So the primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Yeah, really. The hell?
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Who the hell are you?
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Oh, fuck off, Nero.
Who is this man?
A Garlean. That we fought and kicked his ass.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
No such thing.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Oh god.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanow since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
I'm sorry. Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I am Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity.
So a dick.
And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
I don't know about that.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I.
Keyword once.
But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Hasn't so far, baby.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Facts.
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartano while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
You didn't answer the question.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Hell no.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice.
Damn it.
Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Hell yeah.
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Cartano and take command of Omega. Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
Hell yeah.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Cartano being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
Hopefully.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Say less.
My blade is yours.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my girl.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Well, your empire did try to kill her people. So she has a right to kill you, if anything happens. Fair is fair, right? Yeah, that is weird. What's that? I don't know. Alright, I guess we have to go. Why are there two things in there? What does he have going on? Oh. Yeah, I'll look at that later. Still makes me angry that I missed all that footage. All because my capture card didn't capture when I told it to. Down here? Oh, I can't jump it? That's bullshit. What this one? Nope. Damn. Just trying to cheese it. Yeah, really. You tell him shit. Fuck him up. Hell yeah, I'll stab him. Again. Bit. Cool. Still don't trust this fucker. He's a tall snake in the grass. Alright, what's up, fuckface?
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight.
Why would we?
It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
She's so funny and cute. Ah, welcome, my friends.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remained behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
Okay.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
Hell yeah.
By your leave!
The fuck?
Good God, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger.
Okay.
I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Oh, so they do know each other. Great.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
Oh shit. She's royalty?
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Damn.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
See, she's such a good leader.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
Or we can just cut you down
The
now.
Empire? You, Giddy? You draw steel against the curs of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
He's so enthusiastic. And robust. Sure. What's up? Yes, I do. Don't do it again, please. No, thanks, Tataru. Hell yeah. Let's see what it looks like, BB. Oh, that shit's fire. Looking fresh as fuck. This shit's pimp. Aw, you're so sweet, Tataru. Hell yeah, we got the pimpest of outfits. With my big ass rings. Could do without the monocle though. That's not a problem. I don't know why he keeps flexing like that. Ida bothers me. Like there's something going on with her. Like ever since Realm Reborn. Like, I really want to know what the hell's going on with her. Like, what's she plotting? Let's go. Hopefully it won't be a long one. I have a feeling it's going to be a long one.
Now, where was that? Ah.
It still bothers me that I haven't been able to do the binding coils of Bahamut.
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology. I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
The fuck?
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Nira, isn't that your hammer?
For all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Bet. What are you doing?
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Ooh. You know, in Demon Slayer, Black Blade is bad luck. Yeah, you're gonna survive that. We kick too much ass. Number don't mean shit. What toys? Oh, his magic tech. Okay. I haven't used a magic trick in a while. Oh, this big thing? What's this do? Ooh, that did a lot. Oh, there's two of them now? I'm just gonna keep blasting everyone because I can. Yeah, run away. Yeah, you lost. Get over it. You ain't shit. You're not gonna win this, dude. Yep, you lost. Bow down. Now the hell is this?
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
That looks funky.
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
Sounds about right.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Hopefully.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Yeah, seriously, what do you think, Ida? That's what matters.
What do I think?
Mm-hmm. You have a right to opinion.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Aw, shit. That sounded evil as all hell.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
Well, that sounded sinister.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
Well, shit. Look, there's a cocoon. Oh shit. It hatched. The fuck is that? That looks so sinister. It has a long tail. Oh shit, that thing flies? Yo, this is such an epic battle. Oh shit. It grew teeth just doing the energy beam? I'm pretty sure the Kamehameha is stronger. That's a lot of white light. My eyes. God damn. Oh, look, a big cabin. So are they both dead? Oh no, they're both just flying off into different locations. So I think we gotta fight them later on in life.
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Okay. Whatever you say. I don't trust it. The hell?
Omega destroyed the cocoon.
Your tattoo disappeared.
Hapalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Yo, what does that mean? Is that what the tattoos are for? Is if when you're connected to someone? I must know what that means. Because everyone has one but me. Alright. So, next time we're going to find out what the hell happened with the Omega fight. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please click comment favorite. And until then. Later.